Let me throw out a name right here. Garrett Crochet, the White Sox are shopping him, but it's going to take a lot to get him. Will, do the Mets have enough to get Garrett Crochet? What it would take to get him?
Yeah, so Garrett Crochet is so available that their GM, Chris Getz, has actually said on the record in radio interviews, hey, yeah, we're looking for position players for this guy, position player prospects. I dug into that a little bit more. Specifically, there's a need in that organization for up-the-middle guys, and it happens to be that the Mets actually have a few of those that fit that bill. So I asked around, got the answer back on this one saying, sure, the Mets probably have enough here, but it's close, and other teams probably have more to offer somebody who has really been a great pitcher since last year, showed some promise early on as a minor leaguer, and still has 2 years of club control. So they have the pieces for it. I don't know if they necessarily have the appetite to deplete their farm system for it, and other teams probably have or more positioned to make that kind of deal for Crochet, because the White Sox can't afford to miss on something like that for obvious reasons. They have to maximize that trade.
Feels like the Mets just built up their farm system now, Todd. Would a trade for Crochet be something you would do?
It's certainly something that I would consider. And I think for the reasons that Will's talking about, they have the pieces, but we're, just kind of a couple of years into this transitional period of building up the farm system for future sustainability. And so you don't want to completely deplete it. But I do think that there is some pieces down there that if the White Sox would go for, would make some sense. And look, I think at the end of the day, prospects are prospects until they've proven themselves at the big league level. And the best value you can get is the guys that are highly rated prospects. That's when you can make a difference at the big league level. This guy is absolutely a difference maker, something I would consider, not something, as Will alluded, that I would completely deplete the farm system for.